Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. We thought we could hide from the light down here.
You forgot the camera. Now get me some snaps on those spider splicers. And don't come back down here till you've got my research.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are... Well.
I wore it for you, Father.
Oh, come on then.
You think I'm so...
Oh, do you think you can get away with this? Turn tail! That's just my move! You think you know me?
His light shineth down here in the dark.
I'm just lonely. I'm lonely.
You think you can trick me?
I'm just lonely.
Trick the security system. Set security bots and turrets on your enemies.
I'm lonely.
You think you can trick me?
You have the research camera? Good. Guess it's time to get to work for old Peachy. Take the man's pictures, and let's get the hell out of this place.
We all move the great chain, and the great chain moves us all. He reminds me a bit of the Germans. So efficient. It wouldn't surprise me if he were soon running things down here.
I've come to judge you! Where woe be your...
Come on, come on!
The death penalty and rapture. Council's in an uproar. Riots in the streets, they say. But this is the time for leadership. Action must be taken against the smugglers. Any contact with the surface exposes rapture to the very parasites we fled from. A few stretched necks or a small price to pay for our ideals.
We tricked you, monster. You will have to fight me for her! Stop dragging this out and fight me, you bastard! Don't run away!
The smuggler is the friend of the parasite. It is your duty to report the smuggler.
Know what it's like.
Can anyone ever make me say go again?
Welcome to the circus of value!
blood boil. Help me get them to safety and I'll be in your debt for life.
Watch out!
I wore it for you, Father. Run! I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you said. I'll do it.
I'm on to you!
Come on! Get on me!
didn't they? This isn't over.
Rapture's changing, but Ryan can't see the walls in the woods. This Fontaine fella, he's a crook and a proper tea-leaf, but he's got the Adam, and that makes him the governor. Sinking the profits back into bigger and better plasmids, building them Fontaine poorhouses, like Fontaine recruiting centres. Before we know it, we're going to have an army of splicers. We're going to have ourselves a whole heap of... I met Ryan the day me and the lads were installing the bathroom plumbing up in his Podge Park Avenue dish. Quick, says he. What's with all the brass fittings? General contractor had me down for the tip. Well, I says, I suppose it's the contractor then who'll be bailing out your loo once a fortnight, is it? If it's price you're worried about, I'll be picking up the brass, so not to worry, Squire. And why would you be doing that, says he? Well, Mr. Ryan, profit or not, no man bails water out of privies built by Bill McDonald.
Now, are you ever bringing old Peach them snappies, or are you just sightseeing?
I met Ryan the day me and the lads were installing the bathroom plumbing up in his Posh Park Avenue digs. Wait, says he. What's with all the brass fittings? General contractor had me down for the tip. Well, I says, I suppose it's the contractor then who'll be bailing out your loo once a fortnight, is it? If it's price you're worried about, I'll be picking up the brass, so not to worry. Why would you be doing that, says he? Well, Mr. Ryan, profit or not, no man bails water out of privies built by Bill McDonald. Next day I find out I'm Ryan's new general contractor.
This is the wages of sin! Survivor's commandment! You know what we do to Judases?
Oops, there.
I'll kill your...
He's got a gun! He's got a gun!
I'm closing in on the whole ring. I'd pat myself on the back, but let's face it, these aren't exactly bloodthirsty desperados. Rapture's full of poets, artists, and tennis players, not hired gorillas. But this leader of theirs, this Fontaine,
You're gonna run?
he seems to know his way around the grid. And keeps his nose clean, not so clean. The right people don't know he's not to be trifled with.
Diane, my dear, I'm sorry, but I'll be late again tonight. Rosenberg is demanding to speak about this Fontaine business. I'm trying to build a proper financial market, and this idiot keeps going on about it. And this, genetic modification, that. I'll go spend an hour pretending to pay attention to the poor fellow and be home as soon as I can.
Here to visit the scum of the earth shall know the Lord! That's right! Keep running! On, you
Head on back to Fontaine Fisheries when you're ready, would you kindly? better life for us. Can you imagine a bigger fool than that? If things weren't bad enough, it seems that even our water system sprung a leak. Yep, that's right. Irrigation system in Arcadia is taking on seawater. I told Mr. Ryan when we were building this place, either you build her like a bathtub, or she's gonna turn into a sewer. No, McDonough, he said. We're not gonna build no bathtub. We're gonna build Eden.
Stop dragging this out and fight me, you bastard!
You be hanging from the street line!
Are you afraid of me, monster? Find a better hiding place, monster. I can see you. Take me home. Are you afraid of me, monster?
I'm ready for change, Mr. Boss.
Fight me, you Find a better hiding place, monster. I can see you. Coward. What did you do to her? Are you afraid of me?
A rapture reminder. We all have those to take. If I didn't care. The temptation of great person to make a little extra added. Stay on the level.
I'm not finished yet! Come back to me! This one said, can we be together? Can we? Don't tempt me.
The warp rat didn't get himself out. You got something for me and my crew? Or are you just looking to get criticized? You set here a spell. I needs to set on some coffee. Maybe put on silverware and the like.
Before you head into the fisheries, a word to the wise. Old Peachy seems about as straight as a dog's hind leg. You keep your eyes open. If that's his price, you're gonna have to pay it. But he can't very well take your plasmas away now, can he?
Mr. Fontaine. I'll hold you a spot. Ryan promised Fontaine was dust, and now here you are doing his dirty. I guess that makes Ryan a bum, and you a... Atlas! He was ours! Ours!
piece of this place.
squeezing us out of 80 points of our cut with the threat of turning us into Ryan if we don't play ball. Son of a bitch. Sammy G comes and tells me he's thinking of going to the constable. And the next day, Sammy G was found in a sack in a salt pot. We had no choice here. We stay on Fontaine's crew and we're gonna catch the gallows. We take the powder. We end up like Sammy G. Oh, there's gotta be another way.
You got it! Should be smooth sailing from here. I'll meet you up ahead.